Hey, it's Chip, Softwash Solutions. This is a video I'm going to show you with the trailer. I've got a 7x14 tandem axle enclosed trailer. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll just give you a shot of it. I put an electric jack on the front. I've got a power outlet that I put in so that I can plug this in when in my shop. That'll give me 110 volt inside the trailer. So on the back side of that is a junction box where power comes in. And I run it over here, so I've got a outlet, and I can plug in my battery tender. I've got two 12-volt batteries in here, one in the front, one in the back. And that's one of the main wiring hubs, junction boxes. The floor, this year I used a pool paint because it's supposed to be chlorine resistant. I've tried a lot of things, and so this year I've tried the pool paint. We'll see how well that holds up. I got some shelves in here. I got two different soaps, toolbox, just things where I keep all my extra fittings, extra things that I know I'm going to need because this is high maintenance. I got these little bins at Harbor Freight, all my fittings, quick connect fittings, just a little bit of everything in there because you're going to need stuff on a daily basis. So I've got 5 general purpose GP hose reels. The bottom one is for my garden hose water supply. Top one is my chem hose, which is a 5/8 Flexilla. Bottom is just for spare hose. The middle is my window cleaning hose, which is a 3/8 Flexilla. And then my power wash hose goes up on top. 4 of the 5 have motors on them for the auto rewind wheels. The bottom one I don't have. 55-gallon drum. This is for my bulk SH, and this is what my chem system is plumbed out of. That's my header. 7-gallon a minute pump. Switch, remote control. All that's wired into my pump, so if I'm up on a roof or something and I pop a hole in the hose, I can shut it off remotely. Back here is a 15-gallon tank. That's what I use to downstream out of. I use a downstream injector. On the outside of my trailer, I've got a garden hose fitting. That's where I hook up the hose from the house, and it comes in. I put a stub here so that I've always got access to water in here for mixing chemicals. Water line goes over to a filter. I just bought that at Menards. That'll keep your sediment, sand out, especially if you're working on well water. And then out of that, it goes in to my bulk tank. This 220-gallon tank, I only keep maybe 75 gallons in it, just to keep the weight off the axles. I kind of learned that the hard way. Over here, I've got a 5-gallon a minute pump, and that is plumbed into the SH tank in case I need to pull out SH and put in a pump up sprayer, or I just need to pull it out. And then I've got a second line where I've tied into it to my water tank with just a series of valves, so I can open and close and switch from SH to water so I can flush out that pump. Back here there's only one here, but I have 2 DI tanks. This is for my water cleaning system. It's tied into the water, it goes in. And then I've got a 2-gallon a minute pump back there that's on the water system. Sometimes you'll need the pump. If you're cleaning windows up high, you'll need that pump maybe just to give you extra pressure.